During Order 66, Anakin fell to the dark side and became Darth Vader, but not a single Jedi at the Jedi Temple sensed Anakin's turn and the 501st Legion coming for them until it was far too late. While Darth Vader approached the Jedi Temple, you would think that the Jedi would be able to sense Anakin's turn to the dark side and his intent to wipe them out, but the Jedi were caught completely off guard as the Shroud of the Dark Side clouded everything. The novelization of Revenge of the Sith goes into further detail about the Jedi's thinking right before the attack. Gatemaster Drock sprinted through the empty vaulted hallway, clattering echoes of his footsteps making him sound like a platoon. The main doors of the temple were slowly swinging inward in answer to the code key punched into the outside lockpad. The Gatemaster had seen him on the monitor. Anakin Skywalker, alone. The huge doors creaked inward. As soon as they were wide enough for the Gatemaster to pass, he slipped through. Anakin stood in the night outside, shoulders hunched, head down against the rain. "Anakin," he said, running into the young man. "Anakin, what happened? Where are the masters?" Anakin looked at him as though he wasn't sure who the Gatemaster was. "Where's Shaak Ti?" "In the meditation chambers. We felt something happen in the Force. Something awful. She's searching the Force in deep meditation, trying to get some feel for what's going on." His words trailed away. Anakin didn't seem to be listening. "Something has happened, hasn't it?" Drock looked past him now. The night beyond the temple was full of clones. Battalions of them. Brigades. Thousands. "Anakin," he said slowly, "what's going on? Something's happened. Something horrible. How bad is it?" The last thing Drock felt was the emitter of a lightsaber against the soft flesh beneath his jaw. The last thing he heard, as blue plasma chewed upward through his head and burst from the top of his skull and burned away his life, was Anakin Skywalker's reply, "You have no idea." The Jedi did in fact feel something in the Force, that something terrible had happened, and they were waiting for the Masters who went to confront Darth Sidious to come back. Shaak Ti, who was one of the most Force-attuned Jedi, went to meditate on the Force to try to get a clear picture of what was really going on. The darkness was far too great for any Jedi to see into the future and know what was coming. Shaak Ti also saw Anakin before he left for the Chancellor's office and could see that Anakin didn't look good. As the novelization described him as, his breathing felt like a pile of gravel and his heart was spiking like a Zabrak's head. Shaak Ti could have put two and two together and tried to warn some Jedi across the galaxy, but Anakin made it one of his priorities to track down Shaak Ti and kill her. Even if Shaak Ti was able to warn some Jedi, it was already far too late. The Jedi were spread too thin and really had no way of sensing the clone troopers' betrayal. I did go further into this and why no Jedi sensed Order 66 if you want to check that video out. Yoda and Yara Tapal from Jedi Fallen Order didn't sense the clone troopers' betrayal directly, but they sensed all the death and destruction that Order 66 caused. The dark side clouded everything, from Palpatine being the Sith Lord to Anakin's fall to the dark side, and even Order 66. Order 66 came at the perfect time for Palpatine, as the Jedi really had no time to react to this swift betrayal by the clone troopers who fought side by side with them for years. Or Anakin used the darkness to his advantage to take out the remaining Jedi at the Jedi Temple and begin his Sith journey as Darth Vader. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like and subscribe if you want to see more Star Wars content. But anyway, I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace.